Hi vibes everyone. In this now the energies are very powerful. We can feel it and we can also witness it all around us, maybe to those that are close to us, also in the global scene all around the planet. So I'm here back in nature. This is the best thing that really supports my journey, and nature is always there for each and everyone. So it's a frequency that is always there, that is always assisting each and everyone to this stability. So first I'm inviting you to just do the same and then we are witnessing many changes taking place in the global scene. So I want to speak a little bit about abundance and about how this is functioning in the now and what is the best choice wherever you are in the journey. So so if you have some money issues or have some other issues, it's always about not giving too much attention to what's taking place in the outside experience, and do your best to focus on things that are allowing you to find more alignment with the incoming energies. So of course meditation is always helping, nature is helping, and the more we adapt to these energies, the more we are able to create more of the things you desire in a very much smooth way without making too much big effort. And it's all about adapting. It's waves of energies coming through. So the energies is always, there is more and more coming in. So I guess that if you are in this channel, you are more and more understanding how this works to serve the energies. So if this is the case, that you find yourself in some kind of difficulty, whatever this is, can be also relations, can be anything. Again, I remind you that appreciation of what's taking place is always the key. So however this looks in your reality and however somebody acts in your reality, basically is a call for you to not react, to be appreciating this. And if you react, do it in a way that you protect your own boundaries, because okay, there has to be some boundaries at times that we need to keep this energy flowing, and nobody is responsible for how we feel within. So if you allow this frequency vibration to be always in a stable state, that you always make sure to feel good, and then everything will start to flow even more with energies, and you will feel a lot of joy as well. So sometimes we don't know where these energies are leading us. It's like we don't know how this is going in our personal lives and the global scene, and yet at the same time, if you always adapt in these energies, and 15 minutes every day, I keep repeating myself, it helps. It's really the key for this, at least 50 minutes a day to do that, because then you start to serve the ways, and then you are not anymore digesting anything that happens in your reality. Instead, you are like creating your reality. So it's like a different way of perceiving things around you, around us, and then everything is shifting to accommodate this perception. So when I do this work within me, then everything, of course, is I create my own sphere of my own matrix. You can call it the matrix if you want, and this new matrix, that is a matrix of peace, of love, of alignment with source. Then with the support of the angelic kingdom, I'm always calling upon them, Archangel Michael specifically, that I call upon to protect, to keep safe, and all other qualities. this is super powerful stuff we have. We have so many tools in the body that we can use in this now, and these tools are given to us freely from the Ascended Masters. And basically, any condition that we feel in life, there is always like a way to create, to find this place within. So it's like a frequency vibration that one is able to feel every now. And for example, supposedly, if you have like a lack of financial stability, or maybe lack of a home to stay, for example. So these are qualities that exist already as part of our divine aspects. So, for example, the blue flame of Archangel Michael, when you call upon him, is offering always this safety, security space, and it's offering also the possibility to adapt very fast to what's taking place. It's very powerful. So instead of focusing on what's happening around you, can just focus on this energy, and then it just creates a much stronger stance in any situation, and that brings the safety, that security that you need in any given moment. So it's about holding the consciousness into this frequency and calling upon the energies. Then it's really very powerful. So the same thing about creating peace or abundance and prosperity is the same. So you have another ray, another kind of light, another kind of fire, you can call it the golden fire, that when you call upon this, then, and you also do it not just for yourself, also for the planet, you can expand this energy all around, then you also create this field of abundance and prosperity for yourself. This energy is very abundant also in nature. When you go in nature, nature is providing this abundantly. Maybe don't see it as gold, maybe it's green, but the energy is of peace, is into nature, is embedded. So these are aspects of the light coming in through right now. A few aspects. There are 12 aspects basically, 12 different colors. So I just shared with you the one of safety, the blue, and the one of abundance and peace, the gold. And there is also one more, the pink. So the pink is of unconditional love. So you can, already by doing these three colors already, you can create an incredible outcome wherever you start your journey, and you can shift things. You can shift your reality. You can shift anything just by focusing on these three things. And by being aware of these tools that we have in our body, and by practicing this more and more, then we become firmly grounded, and you know that wherever you go, whatever you do, with whoever you are, it's like a automation happening, that we instantly can shift our attention into these tools we have, these powers we have. The more we practice them, the more we become apparent. So there is nothing that can take us away from our center. So it's always about always coming back to the self, and not giving attention to what's happening around, because it's always the reason we lose our center. It's always because we give too much attention to what is happening, what we see with our physical eyes, which is an illusion basically. So okay, yes, we want to create an illusion that is much better, that is much more smooth. This is the intention, that why we are here as a species, as a human species, to create an illusion that is much better to live in. This is happening already right now. It's changing very, very fast. But at the same time, we are witnessing the dismantling of the old. So it takes, there is like a day-to-day, moment-to-moment journey that basically you need to enjoy as well. So how do you manage to enjoy when you see all these things taking place on the planet? You manage it with these tools I'm sharing, for example, and by working in nature and doing some meditation. These things are part of our holistic lifestyles that we are now more and more integrating in our everyday life, and this is how we are able to bring more of this goodness, not just for ourselves, also for the planet, for everyone. So everyone is responsible in this way of their own sovereignty, of their own responsibility to do this work with himself and to be more active in this way. And then the one person who is doing the work is basically working for the collective more and more wherever you are, geographically speaking. So it's always about finding alignment with who we really are, because as you know, everything is one. So any way that anyone is acting in front of us, it's just a part of who we are. So it's like you can see it as maybe the dark side. You can also see it as the light working. However this person is it's just a perception how this feels and what you do about it. So you can just stay peaceful. You can practice long time enough to stay in that peaceful place. Meditation helping. Again, these tools are helping to remember this. And by doing this practice more and more, then it's easier and easier to not be affected by the energies around us, by anyone. So this is what I want to share with you. I hope this is helping you in your journey. And yeah, this is the work, and this is how we can progress now more into this next stage of our evolution journey. And I'm preparing you at the same time for what is coming in the next days. Many changes. I'm not gonna share here what's going to happen in the political scenes, but very powerful stuff are going to be happening. So my invitation to you is just do your best to go within and stay close to nature, and do your best to celebrate and be joyful in your life right now. However your life may look, do your best, and this is going to help you much more than giving attention to what's taking place out there. Okay? Much love.